Welcome back to Turbo Tribe, where passion meets precision and every drive tells a story. Today we are diving into one of the most iconic and beloved SUVs ever built, a name that resonates with durability, capability, and reliability all around the globe. This is the review of the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser, a vehicle that has made its mark across deserts, mountains, jungles, and highways, and in its latest form it blends rugged tradition with modern sophistication. Toyota has reimagined the Land Cruiser for a new generation, and the question is whether it has successfully retained the soul that made it legendary while adding the comfort, technology, and efficiency that today's market demands. Exterior. When you first set eyes on the 2025 Land Cruiser, the front design instantly captures attention. Toyota has given it a bold, squared stance that reflects toughness while also adding refined styling cues. The grille is wide and purposeful, with a dark mesh design flanked by sharp LED headlights that bring an aggressive yet premium character. The bumper sits high, with functional air intakes and a skid plate that hint at its off-road intentions. The hood is sculpted, giving it a muscular profile, and Toyota has made sure this SUV communicates strength before you even step inside. There's a sense that this is still a Land Cruiser that's ready for adventure, but it's also dressed for city streets in a way that feels more modern and appealing than ever before. Moving to the side profile, the Land Cruiser retains its classic boxy silhouette, one that immediately signals utility and confidence. The proportions are balanced, with shorter overhangs to improve approach and departure angles, and the high ground clearance that gives it commanding presence. The squared wheel arches house stylish 18 to 20-inch alloy wheels depending on trim, and the side mirrors are large with integrated indicators for practicality and visibility. The windows are tall, allowing excellent outward views for both driver and passengers, which has always been a hallmark of this SUV. Chrome accents are subtle, adding a premium feel without making it flashy. Roof rails enhance its adventure-ready personality, whether you want to mount extra gear, a roof box, or even a tent for overlanding trips. At the back, the Land Cruiser keeps things simple and purposeful. The tailgate is flat and functional, a design choice that pays homage to its heritage. Slim LED taillights sit horizontally, giving the rear a clean and modern look while keeping things rugged. A large Toyota emblem sits proudly at the center, and depending on the trim, you'll find matte black or chrome details around the rear bumper. The rear window is wide for excellent visibility, and the overall stance from behind is planted and confident. You can tell Toyota aimed to create a vehicle that still looks like it could survive anywhere in the world while fitting perfectly in an upscale urban environment. Interior. Step inside, and the 2025 Land Cruiser greets you with a cabin that has been carefully designed to balance ruggedness with luxury. The interior is functional, durable, and yet full of modern comforts. The dashboard is clean and horizontally laid out, with a prominent central touchscreen ranging between 8 and 12.3 inches depending on the model. The infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Toyota's connected services. Below the screen, large physical buttons and dials are still present, which is a relief for anyone who plans to actually use this SUV in challenging conditions. The seats are supportive and comfortable, covered in soft-X or leather depending on trim. They offer great adjustability, with heating and ventilation available up front. The driving position is commanding, giving you a clear view of the road or trail. Second-row passengers enjoy ample legroom and headroom, while the third row, though a bit tighter, provides seating for families who need the extra space. When the third row is folded down, the cargo area is expansive, more than enough for long trips, camping gear, or sports equipment. Toyota has kept durability in mind with materials that feel solid and long-lasting, but there's also a layer of sophistication that makes this SUV enjoyable for daily use. Technology is another area where the Land Cruiser has stepped up. Along with the large touchscreen, you'll find a digital driver display in higher trims, multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging, premium audio systems from JBL, and advanced safety features under Toyota's Safety Sense. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system that's especially useful when maneuvering off-road or parking in tight city spaces. Performance is at the heart of what makes the Land Cruiser special, and the 2025 model carries forward that tradition with a modern twist. Toyota has introduced the 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder hybrid powertrain, replacing the older V8 in most markets. This may sound like a downgrade, but the numbers tell a different story. With around 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, this hybrid system offers impressive power while improving fuel efficiency significantly. The hybrid setup not only helps with everyday driving but also delivers strong low-end torque, which is crucial for off-road capability. Power is sent through a full-time four-wheel drive system with locking differentials, crawl control, and multiple terrain modes, ensuring this SUV remains a true off-road machine. On the road, the Land Cruiser feels composed and comfortable, with an independent suspension setup that smooths out bumps while keeping body roll in check. Off-road, it's still the champion we've come to expect, tackling rocky paths, sand dunes, or muddy trails with ease. Toyota has ensured that this SUV retains its legendary capability, but the hybrid powertrain means it's also better suited for urban and highway driving than ever before, offering a quieter and more refined experience. When it comes to pricing, Toyota has strategically positioned the 2025 Land Cruiser to appeal to a broader audience. In the U.S., it is expected to start around the mid-$50,000 range for the base model, climbing into the $70,000s for fully equipped higher trims. That makes it significantly more accessible than the outgoing Land Cruiser 200 series, which was priced well above $85,000. Toyota's aim is to bring this legendary nameplate back to a wider group of buyers while maintaining its reputation for durability and capability. In conclusion, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser is more than just a return of a legend, it's a reinvention. It manages to hold on to the toughness and off-road credibility that made it famous while embracing modern technology, efficiency, and comfort. Whether you're an adventurer looking to explore the unknown or a family in need of a dependable SUV for everyday life, the new Land Cruiser delivers a package that feels authentic and forward-thinking at the same time. That's it for today's review here at Turbo Tribe. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and join the conversation in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts on Toyota's bold move to hybrid power and whether you think the Land Cruiser has stayed true to its roots. Until next time, keep driving, keep exploring, and remember, every road tells a story.